Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Aircraft? Just talking nerve. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked out of the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft, engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
In our hot shots in the last 5 minutes.
We've got tons of company above and below.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Look what we've got here. The fighter is past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Until the friendlies arrive. Missile launched.
Highly detected. Send rescue!
Want a PLSL? Got it.
I don't need no wise to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto!
Strider 1, missile away.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Target hit.
They're one step ahead in the dogfight. Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Missile launched.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Missile in the air.
I'm on my target's tail.
I'm hit!
I've downed quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
These guys are good. Let's go another lap and you pick them on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
See you later, cowboy.
Splash.
You're not dropping us that easy. We're flying on pride, not fuel. Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Missile launched. Target is down. Enemy has a lock on you. Bandit behind you. Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
My weakness is these officer strike. 10 seconds. Drake 1. Drake 3. Engaging. Help me!
Trigger,
Enemies
take
coming
out
on.
enemies away from our fleet, too. Take control of the entire airspace.
This is Figure 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Instant attack. Figure 3, Wilco. 4, 2. Pilot your way with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
Entering ESM range.
Trigger shot down at SU-57.
Pilot. Drake 5 engaging. Friendly hit. Let's engage.
Sky
I
up.
should have switched Plaza.
Strider 1. Missile warning.
Missile.
Strider 1.
ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
So, that's the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs? This is it! This is the battlefield I've been craving! Enemy on your tail! Watch out! Get down the internal aircraft! Get through them! Hold on, where's it all? These aircraft are tough!
Locked on.
Strider 1, missile away. Target is down.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
You ain't no match for me.
They decided. Eyes on three strike. Might learn a thing or two. Roger.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right, you go.
EW aircraft close patrol!
Bandit down. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
The bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots like Kelly were still around.
Missile hit. Receiving support from ESM.
What's your thing? Bandit! Keep your distance from the EW aircraft. Roger! Wait, friendly's engaged in dogfight.
EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23.
You see that size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. No control, returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanic that we have a problem every time green strike shows up.
Started.
Ready? Fire!
Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
What's all fighting? Evacuate immediately! Lost the ship. Keep the destroyer tight.
Way too close. Looking for trigger. Strider 1, missile launched.
Take them off. Get in the clouds.
Stall warning.
Only fire an aircraft approaching the submarine. Leave the rest to our boys in the air.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Yes, this is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the sub. Just want a good fight, huh?
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars. Receiving support from ESM.
Oh, shoot. No UAV can copy. I'm taking fire, but I can fly. Locked on Bandit.
Missile's not homing in properly.
In range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Dogfight. We're past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there.
From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
I can target it the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
I got a lock. Should be dead ahead, but I can't see them.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
That's bad news. We don't lost EW aircraft. We're out 3 strikes with us. Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Entering ESM range.
Guys are well trained.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Rockets. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Here's the confusion to kill this 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. Who's seeing on my tail? Taking fire! Woo! Idiot, ignore the erosions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Shit! Scream! Pulling out! God damn it! 3 strikes! I will have you! You will die! What? Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Burn so fast. You won't have enough time to piss your pants.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using OC's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
There's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Receiving support from ESM. Their ranks are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Strider 1, missile away. Target is down. All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. Target destroyed. Target eliminated. Anti-air gun eliminated.
Mark 2. Mark on.
Attack missed.
Entering ESM range.
On my target's tail.
Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm in your den, Trigger.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Box 2, Box 2.
Additional hostiles confirmed.
Negative.
We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
We can destroy the alien ship. We can take their planes along with it.
Enemy's got a lock.
Target has been destroyed.
Entering ESM range.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Missile launched.
We haven't got down yet.
Trigger has knocked out a target.
3 minutes remaining.
First strikes in the squadron are with us.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Watch out. It's gonna be raining missiles soon.
Target is down.
Let the LRSMC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Missile away. Watch your remaining missiles.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft.
Target destroyed. Missile hit.
No!
Kill.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Bandit down.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain. See, mines are about to be snuffed out within the squadron. Now we must be sacrificed to fulfill the rest.
Captain, it's 3 strikes to the crew. They drive down the enemy bird.
Our men just might make it through.
Power charged. Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, bandit ready.
Receiving support from ESM.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be in the front of them.
Receiving support from ESM. Special weaponry depleted. 1 minute remaining. Fox 2. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Entering ESM range.
Locked on bandit.
Target in gun range.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this bit no longer belongs to the Erosion military. What are you saying? Don't you see?
Prophet, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship puppet to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
That monster will burn the oceans.
Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
This will confirm to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. A conflict with the demonstration of merit and judgment.
Captain!
Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?